My friends and I decided to go on a road trip. We chose Skyline Drive in Shenandoah National Park. We heard it was beautiful and had amazing views. We were excited for the adventure. As we drove up the winding road, the sun began to set. The sky turned orange and pink, and the mountains looked like they were on fire. We stopped at an overlook to take pictures. Everything was peaceful and quiet. After a while, we got back in the car and continued driving. Suddenly, we saw a sign that said, "Beware, haunted area ahead." We thought it was a joke and laughed it off. But soon, the road became foggy and it was hard to see. We saw a small, abandoned cabin on the side of the road. Curious, we decided to stop and check it out. The cabin looked old and creepy. The door was slightly open, so we went inside. The air was cold and smelled musty. Inside the cabin, it was dark and dusty. There were old furniture and cobwebs everywhere. Suddenly, we heard a loud bang from one of the rooms. We jumped and looked at each other, scared but curious. We walked slowly towards the room where the noise came from. The door was closed. My friend reached out and opened it. Inside, we saw an old rocking chair moving by itself. There was no one there. We were terrified. Suddenly, the door slammed shut behind us. We tried to open it, but it was stuck. Then, we heard whispering. It was coming from all around us. We couldn't understand the words, but it sounded like chanting. The room started to get colder. We huddled together, trying to stay calm. Then, the whispers stopped. The door slowly creaked open by itself. We didn't wait to see what would happen next. We ran out of the cabin and back to the car. We drove away as fast as we could. Nobody spoke. We were too scared. Finally, we reached the main road and felt safe again. But we will never forget what happened at Skyline Drive. We learned that some places are haunted for a reason.